Hey y'all, what's up? It's Loren LoRosa here talking about my guys over at Top Dog Law. Now you've heard the name, you've seen them around, and if you've ever been in a car accident, slip and fall, or even a worksite injury, you already know the move. Top Dog Law is where you call to get every dollar you deserve. Don't settle for nothing small because nothing should be small this season. Top Dog fights for real results, big cases, big wins, and you don't have to pay them a dime unless they win for you. It's a free consultation, no pressure, just real talk about what your case could be worth. Call now or check them out on Instagram at Top Dog Law or hit up topdoglaw.com. Let the top dogs handle it. Now, let's get back to the show.
LL Cool Bay.
Yes. What? You was about to say something?
He definitely was.
Yeah, like...
No, go ahead, Brandon.
You agrees the only bad
Banks.
child. All right, so Michael Jordan, he hasn't held a TV role since stepping away from his basketball Hall of Fame career until now. So last night, he debuted as a special contributor for NBA on NBC, which is celebrating NBC's return to NBA broadcasting for the first time in over 20 years.
What are you talking about?
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, okay.
Yes, Michael Jordan.
I seen the interview, yeah.
Yes. So he made a debut last night as a part of the opening night of the NBA. The Houston Rockets played Oklahoma City Thunder. And during halftime, they aired a special sit-down that NBC created called MJ Insights into Excellence. It's hosted by the NBC commentator Mike Tirico. And during this conversation, Jordan basically talks basketball. But you guys know he stays out of the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, purposely stays out of the spotlight, which he's talked about. So they begin to talk to him in this first part of the series about why he's stepping back into the spotlight now and talking basketball. Let's take a listen.
Why do you want to share what you're thinking about basketball now?
It's pay it forward. You know, I have an obligation to the game of basketball, not financially. I'm okay. I mean, I think more or less from as a basketball player is to be able to pass on messages of success and dedication to the game of basketball.
Still love it?
Love it like you wouldn't believe. I mean, in all honesty, I wish I could take a magic pill, put on shorts, and go out and play the game of basketball today. Because that's who I am. That's that type of competition, that type of competitiveness is what I live for, and I miss it. I miss that aspect of playing the game of basketball. Being able to challenge myself against what people see as great basketball. But it's better for me to be sitting here talking to you as opposed to popping my Achilles and I'm in a wheelchair for a while.
So he's not going to be on like his Tom Brady where he's like calling games and stuff like that?
I thought it was going to be like that too, but it is a series that they've created and it'll be different parts. The next part actually airs on October 28th, but he'll be talking basketball and about like where the league and NBA and all the things are now. They also talked to him though about the last time he actually picked up a basketball. He said it's been years. Let's take a listen.
Do you ever pick up a ball and just shoot?
I haven't picked up a ball in years.
No, come on. Just like walk past. There's got to be a hoop somewhere at your place.
You don't see a hoop anywhere around here, right?
I don't. But
It's a
seriously,
reason.
the last time you picked up a basketball and shot it?
I was at the Ryder Cup, and I rented a house from the owner.
Sure.
He came over to do pictures. He had grandkids, and I was meet and greet and thank him for allowing me to stay in the house. And he had a basketball court. He says, I want you to shoot one free throw. I said, really? So when I stepped up to shoot the free throw, it's the most nervous I've been in years.
Stop it.
And reason being is those kids heard the stories from the parents about what I did 30 years ago.
Right.
So their expectation is 30 years prior, and I haven't touched the basketball.
I hope you swished it.
Absolutely. I got the most gratifying, that made my whole week, is that I was able to please that kid.
Can y'all imagine if he didn't make it and they had Michael Jordan all over TikTok not making the shots?
Who gives a damn?
I mean, Michael's
We got the
NBA
last
those.
dance.
But I love that conversation,
Damn if he
though.
missed the free throw.
And it shows how competitive he is. That like he said, I missed the game. I want to get back. I want to put them shorts and that jersey back on and bust these young boys' ass. But I mean, you miss Michael Jordan in this game. I do anyway.
How much is Michael Jordan getting paid? And what did we just listen to? Because I was confused.
You
I
thought
that
he was going to be sidelined, right?
Or at least, doing color commentary during the game
It's
like
like-
how Tom Brady does on Sunday.
Nah, this was like halftime conversations. Like during halftime, when instead of they going to the halftime performance, they went to a conversation, part of a conversation with Michael
Well,
Jordan.
whatever they was
good,
doing,
though.
whatever they was giving him to drink during the Last Dance, they need to give him that. Because when he was doing the talking head on the Last Dance, he was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Okay, that right there was,
He was just laid back and
give him
chill.
some brown liquor.
Yeah.
The eyes ain't even. His eyes wasn't even red.
They were.
They were.
They were?
Yeah,
They
they
were.
were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
They were.
No, I don't know.
What do you mean? They be red for no reason?
Listen, Whoever was doing the talking head stuff during the Last Dance, that's who they need. They're talking to MJ because MJ was giving it up during the Last Dance. That right there was.
This is only the first part, so maybe he's gonna get more into like some other things.
Giving it up.
Yeah.
And also, I don't want to watch the NBA and hear about MJ all day.
What you mean?
If I'm watching games, that came on during halftime of the game.
During halftime.
Yeah, I want to hear about him talk about the game. I don't want to hear him talk about him.
But that was pre-taped, so they wouldn't know. But Melo was there. He was talking the game. And they got their rings last night. OKC got their rings last night. So it was
I get what you're saying though, Charlamagne. I definitely get what you're saying. Well,
so that's gonna be at every game.
I don't know how many parts the series is. I just know it's several parts, and that the next one is airing on October 28th. Yeah, and they'll be talking about load management. Yeah.
Okay.
Jess, you gonna watch?
No.
Oh, you was there? Okay. All right, well, as we wrap up, do I have time for one more?
Why not?
Yes. So, Free and AJ, 106 and Park, former 106 and Park, they are on the Tom Joyner Fantastic Voyage cruise. And Free, they were having a conversation with some of the audience there. And Free talks about a moment that she almost shared with Aaliyah that she's never talked about before. Let's take a listen.
So I was asked by Aaliyah to go on the video shoot, but the days got switched up with her schedule, and I had to host a Tampax Total U Tour in LA with the great Queen Latifah and Sister Soldier. And because I had to be there and they switched the schedule, I couldn't make it to the thing. So when that came across the TV, knowing that, well, I was gonna let her leave me on the island, I would definitely been with her. It's something I really held. Her mom and I have discussed it, and it's just something I like. So yeah, Aaliyah, because Aaliyah, you know? Yeah. So I shared that. I felt a safe space. Thank you, y'all, for allowing me to speak that out loud. I've never spoken that out loud, so thank you.
Yeah, so that clip was circulating yesterday, and on this cruise, and even in that conversation, they're talking about like some of the highlights of their careers, things that they will never forget from their careers. But the cruise itself just brings together like a certain era of like entertainment and feel good.
You explaining the cruise, Unks?
I'm explaining it to people listening who may not know about the Unks. I know y'all know. Y'all probably went. Have y'all been on the Tom Joyner cruise?
I have not.
Okay, I heard it was a
you
thing
got
back
on the
in your
Tom
day.
Joyner cruise outfit right now. That's
And
them
I
aunties be looking just like you on the Tom Joyner cruise.
Listen, they said the cruise
Short
was
hair,
a time.
fake snakeskin.
Bathing suits, they be having fun at sea, fun on land. They got Neo, Cat Williams, Mary, Tyrese, Cheryl Underwood. The cruise is a time. But
Tom Joyner been doing this forever.
Salute to the legend.
Yeah, salute to the
I remember
legend.
I used to hear on the radio
Tom Joyner
when I was young.
Yeah, icon, legend when it comes to this radio thing.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Well, that is the latest with Loren.
Oh, happy birthday to Jeff Goldblum, y'all. Y'all know him?
Yeah,
the Jurassic Park man, the Fly, remember? He played the Collector in the Marvel series.
Salute to him.
It's his birthday.
Okay, happy birthday.
I just watched Fly last night.
Okay.
Yeah, she's lying. She's lying.
Yes, I did. I just watched it last night. It came out in 1986.
Okay. All right, and don't forget you can just stream us on the chat. We're on Twitch. It's Breakfast Club AM. So head over to the chat. On the chat, they said we look like college students.
They didn't say we.
Yes, they did, and they said Lauren looked like somebody mama.
She.
Is it giving like mama with a 401k or like what type of mama? Like responsible mom? Like I dropped my kids off?
They said just love the club mama. But
also you look like a rich aunt.
Donkey today. Who you giving that donkey to?
Man, 4 after the hour, man. We need President Trump to come to the front of the congregation. There's a few things we should bring to America's attention on this fine Wednesday.
All right.
Yo, come on, yo. Relax. You're not the only one that work here.
What you got, flight?
I'm just saying.
Trying to keep a job.
You're not gonna have no damn job dealing with this nigga, yo.
We work for Black.
Y'all still work?
Yeah, we work for Black Effect.
If I'm not here, y'all still work.
You got us. You hire us.
Black Effect, he really shutting that down. He coming right at just because of the name.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake up. Wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?